Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? How was your day? Hello to everyone that's on. Thanks for hopping on. So, I want to talk to you a little bit about fear today. I was going through some of my old notes from back in the days when I was learning to do foot zoning. And one thing that I had written down that really stood out to me was an acronym for FEAR. And that acronym was well, I guess maybe it's not an acronym. I don't know what it's called. Anyways, just saying that FEAR stands for false evidence appearing real. How cool is that? I totally love that. And it got me thinking about, some of the people that I've talked to about foot zoning, or even some of my clients that have come in for the first time. And they all, they have this fear. They have this fear of, oh, it's going to hurt, or I heard X, Y, and Z that, this happened to so-and-so, and all these horror stories, or just this unknown, or this idea that, foot zoning is like witchcraft and voodoo, and they should avoid it because it's evil. Anyways, I don't laugh to make light of it, but it's that fear. It's the false evidence, because with anything, whether it's foot zoning or anything, what evidence do you have that backs up these claims? And it really, I was just like, oh my gosh, how cool is that? So whether you've been zoned before and you had this terrible experience, or whether you've heard someone that had a terrible experience, I want to challenge that, because I don't know if you saw my post earlier, but I have never, 0% have ever had someone leave a foot zone with me feeling uncomfortable, or basically they just have those worries put at ease, because I am capable and I know that I can help you to have this positive experience. That being said, whatever you're willing to put out or want to get out, or whatever you're willing and open to release, that's totally on you, and that is totally going to depend on your experience. But if you come into a foot zone with an open mind, I promise, I guarantee it, if that's a word, that you'll have a positive experience. I know you will. And I just want to challenge that fear and just really think about it. So I want to invite you guys, try something new. If you had a bad experience one time, here's what we're going to do. If you are willing to put that fear aside, say you did have, a scary experience yourself, or you've heard a story, and you come and you schedule with me and you get a foot zone, if you are not 100% satisfied with the way that you feel when you leave my office, it's on me. It's free. I'll guarantee it. So, what do you have to lose, right? You try it and you love it and you leave feeling awesome, or you try it and you hate it. You're not out a dime. So, reach out to me. I just try something new. Put that fear aside, and remember, false evidence appearing real. That's all it is. So, see you guys. Have a good night.